it did. Alright, these things it was pretty useful to have the bow against, but we don't have the bow crutch. All we have now is fist. And all we need is fist. Okay, what are you? Let's find out. Again, by just selling a single one of them. Look fast. I didn't actually see that. Oh well, let's bring it all over. I don't like the way these things are lining up at all. But we're not in a position where we have to sell just yet. I think it was soil, Jake. Would make sense, but still didn't see. Alright, come and get some. Didn't think that one through, did you? Pretty cute the way my little guy can just teleport onto me when I cross away from him. So after spending time as an automaton, how does it feel to be back in your organic body, TTC? I see that. What's in here? I guess it's only in the different coloured ones that there are items. It feels squishy, he says. I think it still feels squishy when you are the... Whoa, now this is dangerous. Very dangerous, in fact. Right, let's take out that threat first. Oh, there's another one, and he is gooing this place up bad. There we go. Hoocha, bummer. None of this clears items. And I got two things that break. Pretty awful, but I know speedy powder's worth good dosh. I don't think I want fluid vessel here. It's just going to be a nightmare holding on to. What was the story with the old bulb? Oh, it's worth even more money than speedy powder. But oh, and it's 3 of them. I can't say no to that. The other ones, though, I'm just going to sell. It's not worth the investment. Hopefully it doesn't count time when I'm messing around with my inventory here. In time for the eyeball to come along and ruin my day. Guess that'll do. Oh, I am pretty low on health. You know what? How about I just say goodbye to all this? No, I want the healing pool before I go this way. All right, let's. Oh, I'm locked in here. Well. Let's deal with that accordingly. Mushies are just not worth the money, so I'll try to ignore that. The water's nice. What are you? Let's use our elf eyes here. I did not see that at all. Nor did I see the money it was worth. Which means you're probably not worth my time, so away you go. Oh no, it was these, the fluid vessels. Definitely worth my money. But didn't get them, so too bad. Roots are nice, but it doesn't stack with what I have very well. Speaking of not stacking very well, I think I'll just get rid of these ancient woods. They're just getting in the way. I keep exiting this because I want to disable this. So I press circle, but it takes me away. But I swear that sometimes, like when I'm here, and I go circle it... Oh. How do I cancel it then? Oh well, what do I know? Let's just bring this in and keep on trucking. And hopefully find some healing juice. This is not healing juice. This is pain juice. Lots of pain juice. Yeah, too much pain juice. Oh, I'm about to buy it. Couldn't get my pendant working in time there. That was a lot of pain, and yeah, it was soil there. And since I didn't have everything on my person, I lost a lot of the expensive stuff there. Regrettable, but oh, did I select play again? I think I did. Yeah, here we are. Oh well. Hey, we got the effect of the extra our king-size bed, which is quite nice. I'll just throw it away immediately by taking easy hits. Truly what I need is that acid, though, so I can get my better fists. Being able to deal a whole lot more damage is going to put me in much better stead. Love the music when I'm in here. Absolutely love it. Anybody catching what kind of damage my little dude is doing? Nine, huh? Feels like you do more than that to some things. Suspicious of that room. Let's check it out. Haha. Not at all what the doctor ordered, but I'll take it. On my observation, whether or not Jake likes the game is 100% random, says Il Coro. Man, how naive can you be? It's not down to randomness. You'll start seeing the patterns, I'm sure. Fertilizer, eh? And yet it's worth less than fertile soil. Let's take it all and keep moving. Hang on, what's this? It's some more rough gloves. That's nice. If only I could dual wield. Oh, this is gonna get painful real fast, I think. Alright, let's just tank it. Nasty. Dual wielding gloves, so 2 in each hand. I see you. You catch along my brilliant plans here. I'm gonna miss stunning everything I punch. Really gonna miss it. But poisoning things will probably be pretty good as well, especially on bosses. Poison and retreat, poison and retreat. Not that I ever retreat. Oh, cool. I sent them down into the Shadow Realm. So far, so good. Not liking that fertilizer. It's not going to stack well. This one neither, but there's better chance for it stacking. That's acid. Good. Come to me. Magic wood less so, so now I need to start triaging a bit. I don't like either of those. Don't like you or you. I got plenty of magic wood. Ah. Well, I know this is the right way to go then. Alright, so the problem I have with these trees... Hang on, am I on the first floor or the... Okay, now we're on the second floor, and I see that Mike is testing my patience. What a ballsy guy. Dang, that thing did heavy damage. You have acid. Give it to me. That's the stuff. I should have everything I need for my cursed gloves. But let's make sure that even if I die, I'm leaving with this acid. The mushies aren't worth a whole lot of money. Neither are the strong leaves, if I recall. Certainly not. Alright, aside from my staggering lack of health, this is looking okay. Jings, I am tanking so much damage here. Thankfully, we got the health restore that we needed. And this guy wants to be rich, can't blame him. That's one down. Okay, so far so good. We got a curse eliminator, but I'd like to know what is in each of these items. That I couldn't tell. That was rubbish, so let's keep hold of this. And let's actually figure out what it is, because I really could not tell that. Oh, I think I needed more preserved roots, so that works out fine for me. And this fertilizer is just getting in my way, but so too's this. Maybe I'll get rid of that fertilizer and keep the one that stacks a bit better. So what percentage of the money do you get with this thing? Because it doesn't feel like a tiny amount. It says a small amount, but it feels like you get, I don't know, 30% of the gold, which is pretty good. Oh, speaking of pretty good. Wonderful. And this must be the way out. Yes, the poison is the way out. Oh, I'm looking forward to poisoning everything I come across. Come on, take a shot, you sucker. Shame I didn't find a ring that reduces susceptibility to poison. Oof. Done and done right. And we get some poison for our troubles. More fruits and more stuff that I don't know what it is. Ah, those delicious vases, which are good. Some kind of egg thing. Interesting enough for me to want to keep. Goodbye you, and I suppose you as well. Let's take these with us. Curious about down there, but not curious enough to check. That's all good. No, it's not good. Should have healed up. Oh my god, they're doing 90 a pop. See you later. I'm not taking that hit and dying here. Ooh, okay, things are starting to really hit hard. Chickened out again, says Pepper. I would say you talk smack, get smacked, but Pepper's already walked the walk. Don't think I have the dosh to get the fist that I want. Oh, I'm missing a bit of hardwood. And I'm pretty sure I just chucked away some hardwood saying, I don't need this. However, we have a friend over here that could sell us some for an extortionate rate. Oh no, they're not here. Well, let's go and make outrageous amounts of dosh first. I know you're worth the good dosh. These things are definitely worth the good dosh. I'm keeping my pure acid, that stuff's good. I didn't sell a preserved root yet. More than 500, less than 900. So it's not going to be a 650. 700. We'll try our luck with 700. And that's all I got the space for. Hang on, why is it nighttime? Did I go dungeoneering in the day? I think I did. I don't operate this shop at nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Alright, buy my overpriced junk, everybody. The customer interaction definitely seems lacking compared to Rossetti. Yes, I feel you there. But there's a nice simplicity to the way that you do transactions here that I very much enjoy. Haggling's fun and all until you've done it 100 times. Yeah, that's a suspicious looking individual. I don't trust them at all. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. I gave them too good a deal of my delicious water again. Can't be having this. The mushies are too cheap to even bother with selling. Yeah, most things that I still have now are. Gutted. Okay, well, they're not having any of this. Not at that price, though. I'm thinking, I guess, 600 then. They were pretty disgusted. If they were just unhappy, I probably would have gone 650. It's nice of everybody to leave me a staggeringly large tip on every transaction, though. Putting out all these ornaments and stuff's really paying dividends. Can you comment on the Reddit/Glassdoor thread? I have no idea what you mean, fake till you make. Also, commenting on Reddit is really not something that I do. Such a horrible place. Right. Not sure how much I care about the rest of the stuff I have here, although it's good to keep the jellies. I need that pure acid for my pure mental gloves can, and I feel like preserved roots are useful to me for some reason. The rest of the stuff's just junk. Oh, I never sold my rough gloves. Nor did I sell my training short sword. Gonna hold on to that. He's hoarding too much stuff. Well, hoarding is kind of what I do in these sorts of games. How much is this thing worth? I love it. What have I sold before? Training gloves for 1,000. I mean, this thing costs a bomb. What would I be happy parting with it for? 20,000 maybe? 10,000? I'll try 10,000. These mushies are just not worth it. Ah, no, I never figured out a good price for blade leaves, did I? No, I did not. I put them to 240 and still didn't sell them, right? And let's get rid of our enchantment crystals. These are just not worth selling at all. Alright, back to the delicious grind. There's a lot of questioning about the lack of quality of CK3 with all the QA fired and you leaving as well. Okay, and what do you want me to respond to that? The game isn't even out as well, so what's there to say there? I have a feeling the things I put here sprout. Anyway, over my dead body, am I making official statements like that on Reddit? So I'd appreciate not being asked for it here either. Ah, of course. Healing. Lack of healing's getting me killed. Let's not make that mistake some more. Hey! Grandpa's over here. Love that pixel work. What do I want to talk about? Mother and father? Was she actually an angel? Because I like angels in games. They're great to fight with, and they're great to fight against. Father is a scoundrel. Your father was a good man, but his charm stole your mother from your grandfather. I don't want to know anymore. Take a look at it after the stream. I think I'd rather not. I think I'd really rather not. Medicine, and then we continue on. He's talking about Flawn. Flawn captured my heart. Truly captured my heart. It's probably worth getting these since the way they stack works pretty well for me. Even though they are horrifically expensive. Let's grab 5 of them. I don't like spending that at all, but let's do it anyway. I'm kind of happy they don't have personality. That way I don't have to waste time talking to them and getting invested in them. I can focus on making money, says Pepper. I'm willing to agree to that, but I would like to know a bit about the people coming to my shops. What are they here for? Why are they so interested in buying soil, for example? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I very don't like this. Right. First kit. Oh, well, that went surprisingly well. All questions can be answered with fist, after all. The instrument on this tune does something where it sounds like it's off note or off key or whatever. I'm not good with music or music words, but it's going do 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 in the background like a really poorly made woodwind, and it sounds amazing. But I don't have the musical words or the musical thesaurus to really say what I mean. Man, life is giving me too many lemons. There we go. Still doing fine on the health. Let's progress on. Quick as we can, and I need more of that wood. None of this is really what I'm after. I need that hardwood. Alright, you probably still have the acid, and whilst I think I've fulfilled my needs for acid, surely it wouldn't be too bad just to simply take some... Oh my god, could I stop getting minced by these things? Oh, clever. Just what I meant to do as well. Do 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 do. As with most things in life, let's take our problems on one at a time. Alright, this had better be worth my time. Two cursed bits of rubbish. Certainly not worth my time. Now I'm back here in the world of pain. Jings, what am I meant to do against these guys? They're covering each other pretty well. Alright, that works. Whew. Took a hell of a beating there, and it didn't get me any closer to the healing. In fact, you dealt a pretty horrific amount of damage to me, so maybe I'll just... Oh. Well, just alright. Whew. These fights are pretty savage for me. Okay, plenty of curse removing items. I guess I'll just throw them in. Remove the curses that I have for now. I'm not sure fertilizer is so good that I want to remove the curse on it. What would probably be more worth my time is keeping them around for stuff I find that's really badly cursed. If I survive that long. Oh dear. Take it. Take it and run. This, for example, I would quite like uncursed, because then it'll stack with this. And there we go. Now I got 2 things that can uncurse. I just wish I had enough faith in myself to survive long enough to enjoy it. I'm going to re-enter here because I'm deeply suspicious of this room. I knew it, but there's too much danger in going down there right now. Ah, bummer. Oh boy. Things are hurting. Oh, it's these little buggers. I didn't even see them. That cursed one probably does a fair bit of damage, but... so do I. Again, suspicious of this room. Let's check it out again. Note. Let's kill and keep moving. Healing, please. This is not healing. Ow. Ah, ha, 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 ouch. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Things are just hitting me so hard. And I never got that hardwood that I was after. I want a new buddy with me. Let's bring the Sentinel. And let's see if I can buy 1 bit of hardwood just to get my upgraded weapon. So I'm not having much luck finding any. 4,500 for 1 of them. Yeah, I'll take 1. Oh, and it's just lying there, probably because I don't have space for it. I hope it's still there when I come back out, or else I'm going to say this is a con. Oh, thank goodness. Now, can I afford my better fists, or do I have to do some sales first? I cannot afford it, but I will after tonight, and then I'll get ourselves some new potions, and then it's all the way to level 3. Dungeon won't know what hit it. Otherwise, I got other stuff that I just don't want to bother with. So, oh no, not that much, not quite that much. Hang on, I still have one of these. Did I have more than I thought? No, I have it because I just bought it. I don't need to use it just yet. Let's get rid of you. Just the cheap stuff. Yeah, some of it's not so cheap that I should throw it away. I should make a good effort of selling everything I have, actually. You, however, are needed for my sales. Wonder if hardened steel is worth selling. Nah, I like having it. Alright, let's open up shop. There's business to be done. I'll get a good gauge on that fist weapon as well. I hope this isn't a steal for you. Oh wow, you are just mad as hell. Give it a sweet discount then. One of my guilty pleasures, says Castrol123, is to look at the unbanned plead list and see Jake's answers. I'm glad you enjoy that, because I do as well. And oh my god, someday I'm going to sell that water for the right price. Get rid of the mushies, get rid of those. What else do we have here? Just sell it all, man. Sell it all. I don't mind people getting banned and then asking to be unbanned and coming back. It shows that they kind of understand the lay of the land here a bit. But if they're the types that are going to spaz out over it, then they're certainly the kind of people we don't want here in the first place. So I vehemently defend the way we do things around here. Popularity's high on you. What's that, like an extra 50% or so? How is Moonlighter, asks Lucky. Pretty enjoyable. I'm liking it a lot. I mean, I'm getting my ass kicked at it, but still enjoying. Can't get banned if you lurk for 2 years. Well, if you've been lurking around here for 2 years, then you have undoubtedly come to understand how we moderate around here. Then you're far less likely to fall into the trap and go, oh, why was I banned? Why was I not warned? Or whatever. Why was it when I told the mods that they are literally Nazis after I got timed out, was I then banned? Just madness. But it's fine. Having a large... Oh, damn. Giving stuff away here. Having a large viewer base has never been, and will continue not to be, the goal of this channel. So if people get purged for being morons, then I got no problem with that. Lurk for 4 years, the first thing you post is a Twitch emote, says Mr. Moylan. Well, there was that one guy who... he subscribed, immediately spammed the emotes, and then got banned. We never saw Invictus Byzantium again. Or whatever his name was. And yes, I see there's no price on that fertilizer. Never figured it out, I guess. Between 900 and 1,000. If only there were such a number. Alright, that's a sellout. Close up shop, get our upgrades, get our potions, and away we go. And nobody stole from us as well, because we run a tight operation. Ah, we sold out of those as well. Nice. Okay, let's finally do it. We're going to pretty much triple our punching weight. Yes, I do want Venom Twin Gloves, please. To get the next thing up, we need things that we don't even know exist, and a butt ton of money. But it causes burn. Good. Let's get those potions and then go for one hell of a trip. I don't show up here often. Didn't know Jake was leaving Paradox. Has he talked about it at all? Talked a little bit about it. I'll certainly talk more about it in due time. And I burn through these potions like nothing on earth, but if I need them, I need them. Maybe I should have more of them. I mean, it's not like I've really upgraded my armor. Also, maybe I should upgrade my armor. It's expensive to do. It's very expensive to do. And the upgrade isn't that great. Oh wait, no, this doesn't give extra health, it gives defense, which I imagine is pretty good. Ooh, I could punch so much harder as well. What I like is your little sprite here. It's exactly where you are on your... shows your movement, shows your direction. It's just great. Crazy Pete tried to find what's hidden beyond the 5th door. Like, there's characters here, but I don't really know them. Can't get invested in them. Ultimately, don't care. Don't need defense if you don't get hit, Jake. That's undeniable. But a good defense can give you the peace of mind, otherwise nerves get to you and then you do get hit. But again, you just don't get hit. Let's do it then. Yeah, I made a pretty damn big post about leaving Paradox on the forums. Alright, let's hope these new fists really drive the point forward. Oh, that's a mimic. Oh, this is just pretty rubbish. Let's punch and punch hard. Well, I gotta say, I like that punching hard part. Broken katana. Simply a chunk of metal, only worth its weight in the smelter. I don't know, surely we could fix it. Re-establish Team Weeb. I cannot find the old bulb in wood or iron chests. Must only be finding golden chests, which are full of artifacts. I was wondering a bit about the different kinds of chests, but not enough to voice it. Oh my, doing more than double damage, almost triple damage per punch. It's really paying the dividends right now. Patterns, yeah, we know. Probably. That is suspicious. Oh. Okay, not suspicious enough it seems. Still think it looks suspicious though. What's going on? No? Alright. What a difference this upgrade's making. Glorious. Haven't really seen the damage I'm doing with poison yet, but maybe things here are not susceptible to it, or maybe I'm just not good at noticing it all. I'll take a pot shot on you and see what happens. Not bad, but I have a feeling it's going to be better for bosses than anything else. Glorious. So many items. I think I still have that this poisonous glove on my wish list, which is why items are still showing up there as desired or starred in some way. It's not what it's all about. This room is definitely suspicious. Yep. Just the nothing that I wanted. Really, what's the point of these? Fishlips 13's typing something, but I think he had a stroke. Like the other day, we saw a run off in American Truck Sim, and Jake said, "Aha, secrets," and plows into the barrier at the end. Ah, yes. We were told what those were. I promptly forgot, but it's something about trucks whose brakes have failed. Most suspicious, but... Ouch, bugger. Let's have less of that, please, because that hurts quite a lot. It's just wind and it burns. Okay, I want to continue on here a bit before I go down into that secret, and we know there's a secret. Let's slaughter the boss first with our newfound powers. Wonderful. Let's do it. Was that even a boss, says Castrol123. When you're this good, you are the boss. Alright, I got a lot of tat here. Including Forest's baby slime egg. That'll get me a Forest baby slime, which I think I do want, so let's hold on to that. All too easy. Oh, or not. Not sure I care one bit about modified seeds, so away you trot. Liquidated, and on we go. Now we're talking. Okay, this will send stuff home, as will that other thing. That is good, but what do I want sent home? I'd quite like this broken katana one way or another, and I'm also going to sell the rubbish that I have here. Even if I have 10 stacks of said rubbish, it's still rubbish. And you're too stuck somewhere for me to really care about. Okay. Two things break curses. I'm going to break that curse because there's 2 items there, and I'm going to break this curse because nutritive water is worth boon dollar. Even if I'm not good at it. Or I could just send it home, but I'm quite likely to find more of it. I'd rather send things home that I'm not going to find more of. What else could I send home? Something that's worth good money but I have plenty of. Let's sort things first. Yeah, I could definitely send this thing home. Oh, right. I don't want to lose my rich baby slime, and it's just going to take up space otherwise, so away you go. And these jottings... worth more than this. Plants moving of their own accord? That's what plants do. Alright, well, let's grill and keep moving. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Hope that wasn't too stressful for you, Leica. Let's get ourselves this weird cursed sword. What does it do? A lot of damage, but my fists are every bit as good, so let's keep it to that. Jake, do you still intend to do another survey for the channel like you did a year? So I did one over 2 years ago, and yes, I will do one again. That'll be coming in the coming weeks as I get closer to ending with Paradox and going full-time streaming. Jake, I think you get that evil eye after you enter the specific slime dungeon. Look at how the eye appears when you enter and then vanishes. That eye appears when you spend too long in one floor of the dungeon. The reason I believe that is because that's standard affair for these kinds of games. At least that's what I'll believe. And yes, I saw that shininess. Hop. Ooh, this is excellent. We can send all of our junk home. I mean, I can send all of this stuff home. That is most brilliant. Don't send the potions. Too bad. I already sent the potions. Just gotta have a bit of faith, right? We got 5 potions on us. Fist's so good. You can punch beyond... just punch beyond, really. But punch beyond the barriers on the... Oh! Barriers on the map. These guys still punch hard, but I punch harder. just get rid of the little grimy annoyances first and then go in for the kill. Yeah, they still hit pretty damn hard though. Destroys an artifact, not on my watch. Destroys an artifact, not on my watch. Destroys a curse. Wonderful. Then the nutritive water can stack with other nutrient waters that we'll surely find, because we're that good. Uh-oh. Also, uh-oh. Getting trapped in those big slimes is a real shame. Let's try out that sword we got, by the way. Oh, that's a... Uh-oh. Meant to do that. Hey, it's a thing. Forest history. Seems suspicious. Am I meant to put something in its place or else it's going to go full Indiana Jones on me? Let's take the risk. I want to see what it does. Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Oh, he's after me good and proper now. I just had to know, right? You wanted to know as well. You can try to hide it, but I know. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on! I got to skedaddle here. Oh, jinx, he's not happy. Come on, come on. Can't follow me down here, can you? Or what if it can? Then that's even worse, but whatever. Do all we can to escape it. Disappointed Jake didn't try to kill the big slime with his bare hands. It's immune to damage. I tried hitting it before. Okay, good. It's not following me here into Wanderer Dungeon. They really give you bite-sized battles here. You'd expect something a bit more daunting in such a place. I mean, look, my little guy's one-shotting these. And even if I do wipe here, I already sent most of my junk back home. You again. Oh. Oh, good lord. That was damage and a half. And he also threw away some of my items there. What do we have here? Ghost gloves. More powerful than my gloves. So, good enough reason to use. I'll take it. Spooky fists, yes. Now, do I keep going or... I feel like my ghost gloves before weren't this powerful. Level 3. Got no healing on me, probably because some fool chucked it all away. And I have some pretty good stuff that I don't want to lose. But Not that I'm too attached to it. Let's be a bit adventurous, shall we? Okay, I'm getting bamboozled here. Away I go. Crumbs, I just lost an item because of a curse there, didn't I? Didn't pay attention to that. Oh well, could not have been worth that much. Seeds are going to destroy water. Oh, well, water is worth that much. Well, I love those ghosty gloves, but away they go. So I should avoid that auto managing of my items. I know better than the game, of course. Forest history. You're worth lots of money, probably. Slightly less than 5,000. Let's charge 4,000, see who's happy paying that. Otherwise, before I throw this stuff over there, let's sort out my items a bit. First, of course, got a hoard. Hoard like my life depends on it. And then probably just pick up all of this stuff. Keep on hoarding forever. That I can hold on to myself. How satisfying. Oh, but of course. Nice. Can make lots of potions on the cheap with that. And now, really, I should just sell. I want everything here sold, one way or another, surely. Never got an idea of the katana price. More than 1,000, less than 4,500. Is it really only worth that? What a shame. And then there's you. What are you worth to me? Probably 2 grand. Let's mark it up just a little bit. Don't want everybody being too happy. Alright folks, make me money. I like this. The money comes in at just the right rate in this game. Okay, let's see if that book's really worth 4 grand. Son of a gun. This guy got a hell of a bargain. But it's the one thing you shouldn't do, it's break deals, so he can have it. Have it at that cheap as chips price. I suppose I didn't really check, but are these things particularly popular right now? I don't really want to bother checking these constantly. And then there's the bulbs. Yeah, because I mean they're popular, so surely people will pay more. Ah, I see. There's a little arrow there that tells you if they are popular or not. So what I can do is just go like so. Oh, right. I've never sold these at a good price that people aren't seeing as a steal. So let's mark it way up. Looking forward to having a dosh to upgrade my store even further, but I want to get onwards to the next dungeon so I can find items that are worth so much more. I just cannot find a good sale price for those large leaves, can I? What if they're worth thousands and I'm just giving people a ridiculously good deal on them? Not sure I could handle that. Hang on, 900 for those seeds? And they're high right now in terms of popularity, so I think